everyone, my name is PARRA. I'm the coordinator of student activities and engagement here at Bethel College. I help plan orientation and all the welcome week events. I know that you all are coming into college under such unusual circumstances, but I want to let you all know that our faculty, staff, and our coaches have been really hard at work trying to prepare for all students' arrival. Up next, I would like to introduce the speakers for this welcome video. Speaking on behalf of the college is our president, Jonathan Gearing. Speaking on behalf of the faculty is Dr. Robert Milliman. Speaking on behalf of the staff is Vice President for Student Life and Dean of Students, Sam Haynes. And speaking on behalf of the student body is our SJA President, ALAYNA WALLACE.
Hello, new students. I'm John Gearing, President of Bethel College and a 1994 graduate of the institution. I'm so happy that you are here. In just a minute, I want to ask you two questions. But first, I want to remind you of the importance of being a member of the Thresher community during the COVID-19 pandemic. All of us have to do our part to maintain the health of the campus community. We take that seriously here. And for you, and for all the faculty and staff, that requires several daily tasks. First, I want you to take your temperature every day. We've provided for all students thermometers to help do that. Second, we have a symptom data tracker app that we use. It's called Campus Clear, and you can download it on your phone. It's important that you share your health information every day so that we know the health condition of our campus. That information is private and confidential, but helps us make decisions about the community. Third, wear a mask. We've also provided students with buffs that are branded with the Bethel logo. You can pick yours up in the Thresher shop. Fourth, maintain physical distancing. That's an important part of helping reduce the spread of COVID-19. Fifth, wash your hands frequently. That helps as well. And finally, avoid mass gatherings, especially under circumstances where people are unmasked and in uncontrolled environments. If every member of the campus community carries out these tasks, we can help reduce the spread of COVID-19. Every one of us, again, bears a responsibility to uphold the health of the Thresher community. Now, on to the first question. Do you know what percentage of United States citizens have a bachelor's degree? It's about 35%. That number has increased over the past 20 years, an indicator that educational attainment is on the rise in the United States. Around the world, the post-secondary educational attainment ranges from 70% in some countries to 15% in others. These percentages have also increased over the past 20 years, signaling a global increase in educational attainment and the recognition that education is important. So you are on the right path by choosing to go to college, and you are doing something that is growing in popularity and helps society. The U.S. citizens who have completed their bachelor's degrees have higher incomes, higher happiness, and higher overall job satisfaction than those who did not complete their degree. I suspect that is true in all countries, but I have not read the studies and can't make any statement with authority. Given the many advantages of completing a bachelor's degree, it is not surprising that attending college is still considered the best way to increase the quality of life. And I'm so glad that you have chosen to do that here at Bethel College. Now, the second question. How will you respond in the face of challenges? College is full of challenges. Academic, interpersonal, athletic, spiritual. These sorts of challenges make us uncomfortable, but they're part of learning, part of living in a community, and part of life in general. I recall my first academic challenge here at Bethel College. It was the first semester of my junior year, and I took a science class that I was really interested in. I had done well in previous science courses and was sure that I would do well in this course. Indeed, I was so excited about this course because it was the area in which I wanted to spend my life working. There were 2 exams and 12 labs. The first exam was hard, and when it was returned to me, there, in red ink, circled, was the grade of a 65%, a D. I'd never received a test score in the sciences like that, and I was crushed. I talked to my friends, I called my parents, and to be honest, I felt like quitting. But I didn't do that. Instead, I redoubled my efforts to study and worked harder. I eventually ended the course with a B and went on to get a master's and a PhD in that same subject, ecology. You will face these sorts of challenges here at Bethel, although I hope you don't get any Ds. When you do confront challenges, please remember that you belong here. You've done well in high school, and that's why you've been chosen to attend Bethel. Your study skills are good and they have brought you to this point. I want you to know that you are capable and you are worthy of being here. We want you to succeed. Your success is our success. I know you're just getting started here at Bethel, and we've talked about challenges, but I want to look ahead 4 years to commencement, your commencement. Imagine yourself sitting out at Thresher Stadium with your black robe and your mortarboard and your tassel hanging over the right side of your hat. I want to read some sentences that you will hear only twice in your life. Today, and then at some time in the not too distant future, at commencement. Here are those sentences. In just a moment, I will ask you to move your tassel from the right side of your cap to your left, aligning it with your heart. This is a symbolic gesture of a change in category from student to college graduate. As you move your tassel, remember this: you have earned a special status and distinction that is yours into perpetuity, regardless of health, wealth, status, or occupation. This special status I refer to as my grandma insight. When I graduated from here at Bethel College in 1994, my grandmother hugged me and said to me, "Congratulations, nobody can ever take this college degree away from you." And she was right. In the future, you may lose a job. You may lose your physical abilities. You may lose money. You may lose loved ones. You may lose your way in life. But that bachelor's degree, the one that you'll earn here at Bethel College, it's yours forever, and it has lots of advantages. And it takes heart and mind and spirit to complete that goal. We're here to support you, and you've chosen the right place. And I want to welcome you to the Thresher community.
On behalf of the faculty, welcome to Bethel College. We are glad that you are here. Why? Because we are on a mission. We are on a mission to make you a thresher, a thoroughgoing thresher. In other words, we want you to be able to join us and say with all of your classmates from the depths of who you are, we are threshers. Now, there are many different reasons that lead students to choose a college. For example, some of you came to Bethel to play a sport like football or softball. Or you may have chosen Bethel to be involved in a specific activity like singing or playing an instrument. But in the end, you all came to join generations who have preceded you and exclaim with them, "We are threshers." I know this because you came here most of all to get an education, a Bethel education, so that you can lead meaningful lives of work and service, so that you can increase human flourishing or shalom, so that you can join with those that will follow you and proudly proclaim, "We are threshers." With that goal in mind, you will pore over books, you will hang on to the words of your professors, and you will get up early and stay up late writing reports and studying for exams. You will engage in stimulating conversations that will broaden your horizons, forcing you to think broadly and deeply. And in doing so, you will heed our desire to join with current, past, and future throngs of Bethel alumni and declare, we are Threshers. There will be many people and activities that will help you along the path to becoming a thoroughgoing Thresher. Friends, coaches, faculty mentors, learning, earning a degree, and ultimately your never-ending quest to know what is true, what is good, what is aesthetically pleasing and spiritually fulfilling. And the outcome to becoming a thoroughgoing Thresher is that you will develop the ability to lead a meaningful life of work and service. But for whom will you work? Whom will you serve? Your family, your friends, your community, the marginalized, and even your enemies? Surely, you will work for and serve people from all of these groups. But first, you must grow. You must grow into that human being that you were born to be. One who continually transforms into someone who is always bringing shalom to others, who is owning and acting their faith, who is demonstrating compassion for the powerless, engaging in critical thought and bringing value to the workplace. For in doing these things, you will learn to be truly human, the fullest expression of all that is good and true, all of what you are capable of becoming. Indeed, we are Threshers. We are proud of this tagline. Can you tell? It's our mission. It's our mission for you. It is our mission that it becomes your tagline. The truth is, we not only welcome you to Bethel College, but we also want you here. We want you to join us as we all strive for meaningful lives of work and service, so we all bring shalom wherever we go and to whatever we touch, for we are Threshers.
Greetings, new students, new transfer students, parents, families, and friends. My name is Samuel Haynes, and I'm the Vice President of Student Life and Dean of Students. I'm excited to have this opportunity to be among the first people to welcome you to Bethel College. I come to you as part of a group of speakers today, a sort of chorus of Bethel voices assembled to provide you words of wisdom. I, along with many members of the Bethel community, have been preparing for your arrival. When I think of your class, I finally think of you all as the extraordinary class of 2024. I say extraordinary because you have decided to attend college at a time when the world is dealing with the pandemic. You, your parents, families, and friends have made sacrifices, endured challenges, and stayed on course in effort to start your college career. Very soon you will begin what I hope to be one of the best experiences of your life. I'm happy you chose Bethel as your college. You have made a wise choice. The staff at Bethel, in partnership with faculty and students, will partner with you at the start of your Bethel experience. Stay with you along the way over the years and celebrate with you at graduation and beyond. My goal today is to provide you a snapshot of what to expect in the first few days, weeks, and months here at Bethel, and in the end to provide you some tips for your Bethel experience. In the first 4 days, you will participate in Thresher Days. It's our new and transfer student orientation program. During Thresher Days, you will participate in online virtual education sessions, events and programs in small group settings with your orientation leaders that we fondly call OLs. Each program was intentionally and strategically put together to give you the best start to your college career. After Thresher Days end, you will start your academic classes. You will interact with Bethel's amazing faculty in person, and there will be some online learning as well. In the first month, you will be introduced and discover new freedoms. You will be responsible for making choices for yourself like no other time before. You will decide what to do with your time and who you will spend your time with. You will start to make connections with folks in your residence halls, entering classmates, the faculty, staff, and other returning students in our community. Yes, you will make friends. In the months ahead, you will discover that you will love being at college. I know I did, and that's why I work at one. You will join clubs and organizations, participate and go watch and support our many sports teams, go Threshers. You will engage in thought-provoking conversations and endure topics that challenge the way you think. Keep an open mind enough to listen to and discover things that are different. You might reaffirm long thoughts, or you might change and have a new point of view. Most important, you will discover that everyone around you is here to support you and help you whatever you ask. No matter the order or pace that you learn, you will discover skills and discover tools that support your academic success and skills that will shape who you will become. My tips are the following for you. Make a schedule for yourself. You want to make sure to not fall behind in your studies, but be intentional about being involved in our community. Take time and experience everything. Open yourself up to be receptive to making friends and connections that will last a lifetime. Take care of your physical and mental health. Get plenty of rest in body and spirit. Take time to explore the campus and try not to waste time. Everything will go much faster than you think, and before you know it, your senior year will arrive and you'll be preparing to graduate. Last, always ask questions and contribute to the community. Have fun. There will be no other time in your life like these days, the time that you are in college. The days and months ahead and years will be the best of your life. As I close, I offer some advice to parents and friends. Try not to worry about your student. They're in great hands. Bethel is a community that takes care of each other. New Threshers, I charge you to get ready to roll on. We are going to have a great year together. Take care of yourselves, and I look forward to meeting you all very soon. Cheers to the class of 2024.
Hi Threshers, I am ALAYNA Wallace, and I will be serving as student body president for this school year. I am a senior natural science major from McPherson, Kansas, just a quick 30 minutes down the road. And I have the honor of being one of the first people that says, "Welcome to Bethel College." Just 3 years ago, I was a freshman sitting in Bethel College's very own Crable Auditorium with all of the other nervous freshmen, listening to person after person walk up to the podium and either start or end their welcome speech with the phrase, "Welcome to Bethel College." I think I counted like 8 or 9 times within an hour span of sitting there listening to welcome speeches. It took me about 1 week of being at Bethel to figure out how important the phrase truly is and what it means. The phrase isn't like just being welcomed in somewhere as if you were walking into a little shop where the owner says, "Welcome," cheerfully from the back counter. This phrase indicates that you are entering a community of students, friends, musicians, athletes, artists, and intellectuals who support one another as we embrace our opportunity to learn and grow together. Hearing the phrase, "Welcome to Bethel College," means that you have worked exceptionally hard to get where you are right now. You did the extra workout on the weekend for your sport. You spent an extra hour in the practice room perfecting your solo. You spent an extra hour in the art studio perfecting your work. You spent an extra hour studying for that big test. You earned the words, "Welcome to Bethel College." You earned the laughter that will come this year with your friends. You earned the many victories and accomplishments that this academic year holds. You earned the words, "Welcome to Bethel College." There was a point this year when I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to hear the words, "Welcome to Bethel College," and truly feel the words as they ought to be embraced. Please recognize and appreciate what a privilege it is to be able to hear these words. What a privilege it is to be a member of this community of Threshers who have a shared mission and values. Embrace the opportunity you have to claim your education at a place like Bethel College. Welcome to Bethel College is more than a phrase you say in passing. It is a statement of joy and honor. You are being welcomed to a family where you have purpose and belong. We are thrilled that you are joining our community of Threshers. Welcome to Bethel College.
I hope this video helped answer some questions that you might have, and I know that after a long break, we're all really excited to welcome you back onto campus.